this. So Postgres is a relational database. You know this, in the last 2 weeks, you guys heard the non-relational database, right? The MongoDB keep here. But actually there is another, the starting database is called the relational database. It is actually where the application user data is stored. The database purpose is, its structure is schema-based structure. It has a table like the Microsoft Excel, and it has a column and it has a row. Column is actually holding the data type, like the first name, last name, date of birth, the SSN, date. And the column is data type, and a row is user data. That's it. And it has a multiple, lots of table. Can be 100, can be 200, based on how complex your platform is, means the application is. And then this table need to be communicated with one another. That's the important part. So as a DevOps engineer, as a quality assurance engineer, you need to be able to understand the how database works, and you need to do the basic database query so that you can respond to your the application team, your development team, your operation team. And most of the companies, the database team is fully dedicated. It does not mean that as a DevOps engineer, you do not know, as a QA engineer, you do not know the basic, the query. It is not the standard practice. You need to know the basic query. So basically, you do not have the access permission, the full database. Whatever the access permission you have, you need to get it, request from the database team to get the access. And you cannot create the database, you cannot destroy the database. So what do you have to do? You need to work with the database team. You need to create a request. You need to create a database on this region and then provide me the database credential so that you can actually connect with the backend. That's what they do. That's the CloudOps do. As from the quality assurance, vehicle validation, if you need the access permission, you will create a request for the database team and they will give you the access so you can log into the database. Now you can say what you can do. Your scope is limited. You can actually run the query, extract the data, in the compare the two tables to see if the data is matching or not. That's it. That's all your job. If you don't know this, well, then a problem. Then database team is not going to do your babysitting job for you. And that's the reason we set up the maximum 20-30 query. If you just understand and practice a couple times, you'll be good to go. And you will be asked question in the interview because you are working with the platform. Each platform has a database. And if you do not know the basic database query, actually you are faking. So we'll be going over this.